Hey, all you heroes and ghouls, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Hell Yeah Gaming Plays Danganronpa.
I just call it Murder Bear.
Yeah, you do just call it Murder Bear. As always, I'm your host, Jeff, and with me is...
N.
And we are gonna dive down deep into the mysteries of Hope's Peak Academy. We have completed the first trial. Sayaka killed by Leon, but only because she tried to kill him first and tried to frame us in the process.
And then he went back to finish the job because,
if you're gonna do something, you gotta do it right.
Well, he didn't do it right because he got murdered.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, he got pummeled by 1,000 baseballs, which, oh my god, I cannot imagine how brutal of a death that would have to be.
That's like every bone in your body broken.
Okay. Well, we are heading on here into Chapter 2, and I do want to go ahead and say that it was brought to my attention that this chapter, and I don't know when, I don't know where, all I know is that at some point there is some content here in Chapter 2 that many people will find to be transphobic. I don't know the specific details. I do know which character that it follows, but I won't say to prevent spoilers from happening. So, just be aware that is a thing that is coming up at some point before the end of Chapter 2. And we'll go ahead and say right off the bat, trans rights are human rights, and they just all need to be respected and loved as anyone else. Right?
Yep.
Hell yeah. Hi, Maverick! Look who's just invaded the studio.
There's M&M's in here.
No, there's no M&M's in here, buddy.
Oh. Okay, Mom. No M&M's in here.
Did your mama send you down here to try to find M&M's? Did you ask Mom for M&M's, and did she say to come down here? I'm afraid there are no such things anywhere here. All right, well, let's go ahead and get going. So Makoto just starts with a little blah, blah. So, nighttime. Maverick, what are you doing, buddy? You just gonna hang out in the closet? You just gonna play in the closet?
Give me a second. I'm just trying to run my controls here.
So. Oh, absolutely. It's been a few weeks since we've been able to get together and record.
Okay, so that's
it's all good.
Escape. And I know R is to leave the room, and there's nothing I can really explore, so...
Bleh. Bleh.
Wow, he has like nothing to say.
Well, I mean, after what just happened, can you blame him?
Well, that's fair, but still.
Bleh. It's gone. She really is gone.
I mean, murder clue was pretty fast.
Right? No kidding. There's not a spot left. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. Just like he said when. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us...
Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Oh, like he cares.
Right? Well, that you'd be downright happy to have that going on. Okay.
Sorry.
I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. I have no idea what he said before, but okay.
That he had no time to mourn their deaths.
Oh, okay. Well then.
Yeah.
It's a bad joke, a sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all.
Or die. You can always die.
I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. I mean, do you need to right now? Honestly, I think sleep would be the best thing right now. Just get your thoughts going in order, right?
Yeah.
Sorry I'm late.
So,
are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time! I was just about to go get you and drag you back here!
Oh, so thoughtful.
Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Did you miss that two of our friends are
just
dead?
Died?
And we got to witness one of them happen in front of our eyes? Brutally with baseballs? So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Not as hard as you think.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? That's Mondo fucked up. My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left.
Except my sanity.
Maverick, Mommy's calling you. Mommy's got a sandwich for you, buddy. Go get your Go get a sandwich with Mama.
Sandwich.
Close the door. Close the door on your way out. Thank you. I love you.
Alright.
Alright, definitely good to have him out of here anyway, because this is very, very not appropriate for my 3-year-old.
Nope.
Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room?
Well, staying there with your scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, she just had this really powerful perfume, you know? I got really familiar with it all the times I smelled her hair. I've decided that I can't turn away from her death.
Makoto? Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it.
Yeah, but what are the chances that everybody here is going to work together? I mean, we already have Byakuya basically saying, fuck everybody but me.
Yep. So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Oh, I hate you. I hate characters like this. I hate characters like this.
What? What's going on here?
Oh, someone just died, but just smile and everything will be all right.
I don't think that's what she's saying. She's trying to lighten the mood and get people focused.
Yeah.
I don't think she's saying everything's gonna be all right. She's just trying to positively reinforce the
cheer
situation.
up and get back on track. Like it's so easy to cheer up after someone just frickin' die. I'm sorry, I dislike. If you've seen Inside Out, I hate joy, and this is why.
Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better?
Exactly. Huh?
We were already working together, and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point, especially me, the rich asshole. Because only I can be the best duelist. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place.
Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that. Oh, you are so dumb and naive.
Stop talking.
I mean, he's reflecting your thoughts here pretty well.
Yeah, pretty much.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here, in the real world, where they have jets shaped like blue-eyed white dragons. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail.
The baseball-shaped cherry on top.
I know, right? This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then what are we supposed to do?
Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. Except for me. Screw the rules, I have money! In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game. Because I always win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No, what?
I can't
I
take
don't want
it.
to live. If it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Anyone else? What do you mean?
You're either really high or really stupid or willfully ignorant.
Well, I imagine all that hair has probably taken root into his brain, and that's why he can't think no good.
It's because
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But
so
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
so it would seem.
she's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Like me. Please step on me.
Oh my goodness, is he one of those who's that 10-foot vampire woman stepping me?
Oh yes. Oh, I would not doubt at all that he would want Lady Dimitrescu to, or however you pronounce that name, to step on him.
By the way,
Chihiro, listen. In fact, I would imagine he'd be the kind of guy who wouldn't just say step on me. He'd say take your high heels and peg me with those high heels.
all right. Serious now.
Serious. Okay. No silliness allowed. This our super serious game. I think I broke in, everyone.
That was my fault. I derailed it. There you go.
I already said it.
No.
You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, and not Sayaka. I don't know. I think the attempted murder from Sayaka
Kinda counts.
is. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. That's also true.
Yeah.
I think, Makoto, there's room to blame the mastermind and the individual people who choose to follow those rules.
Agreed.
We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused.
Nuke from space.
Oh god. Nuke from space.
That is my answer. I'm sticking to it.
And in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
And Sayaka.
Whoa, Makoto, you're actually getting like you're getting intense. I'm liking this side of you.
All right, develop a little more, and I might change my mind too.
Ah, bing bong.
Yay! No, I played way too much Five Nights at Freddy's. The Westminster Chimes, I will always associate with that game.
Oh, I know.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime.
Everyone get back to your dorms.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked.
So if you remember, this basically happens every single night,
Prohibited.
and it's always going to be the same words. So we can
and
just.
one other
Oh.
Not always.
It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did.
I love this asshole.
See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well.
Monokuma, are you trying to get sloshed with that wine?
Yes.
The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions.
He got puns.
He got very puns. I like the
Order
puns.
and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone.
I don't know. These puns might be more than we can bear.
Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
To your death.
Who do you think would win in a battle of us versus him?
Oh man.
Busting out the Latin puns now.
What was that just now?
Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit! Who does he think he is? Such a mondo piece of shit. Blech.
God, that's what he thinks he is.
And so the day drew to a close, A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon.
After this, I'm putting my chair underneath the doorknob every freaking night.
Right? But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun.
Yep.
I mean, there's a reason he's called Despair Bear. Boy's Life of Despair.
Oh, Lord. Okay.
Daily Life. Chapter 2, Daily Life.
All right.
I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. Whoa, I got like bad burps coming up where it's like regurgitating stuff up out of my throat. Whoa. Ooh. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear. Just totally frozen, couldn't move at all. So I guess the fact that he called us to the gym was pointless, since we couldn't move, being frozen. But Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Oh, you little asshole. What are you doing this time?
Oh.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
Oh, so
Oh,
we're good. So,
God.
gym class.
Morning calisthenics.
4.
2, 3, 4.
Now reach way
Alright.
and bend way
Taka,
down.
really? Do you have to humor
Tighten
this?
those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
That sounds really creepy.
That does sound creepy. I like Mondo standing there cross-armed, like, just glaring at him, like, whatever.
Ah, doesn't this feel just great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy so you can kill each other.
Yeah.
You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff. That's my motto.
Yeah, the small stuff, like trapping us for life until we kill each other. That's, I mean, you know, no biggie.
Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just going to die writhing in agony for? So why did you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise? If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry! Now, if you keep doing those exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down.
I think Sakura already knows the assassin's fist. She's the ultimate martial artist.
Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours.
That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with.
I mean, he would know.
Right?
It doesn't matter.
That's me. It doesn't matter. Just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Yes.
I like the soft piano music.
You do. Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. So then.
I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
A whole new world.
Okay.
I mean, that was obligatory.
What the heck?
A whole new world. Does it have like a whole new fantastic point of view?
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you.
Phrasing.
Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very
Okay.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode.
Okay then. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up.
So let's go find the new ways we can kill each other.
Right? Let's explore the place. But a whole new world? Oh, there was no hole in there. Whatever.
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
Oh, owie.
No.
I won't
Owie,
want
my head.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
I love Mondo's flavor sound bites. They're all just him cursing angrily. Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating.
Because that's always a smart idea.
Let's split up, gang. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall, and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that? Not like me. My Blue Eyes White Dragon has like a bajillion different tricks. More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving.
Okay, Discount Venus, right?
Staple moves food source. I'm sorry, I just can't.
Okay, we're leaving now.
I just can't. Okay then. Staple food source, alright. Okay, leave the gym and let's see what's been opened up around this place.
Okay.
Ah, good water, keeping my throat nice and lubricated.
Alright.
Because I got jokes, man. I got jokes tonight.
What the heck?
Hey, Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case?
A new murder weapon?
Bad. This is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye, it's nothing. But this awful, terrible trap.
You're serious?
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message.
I am saving that in my brain for later.
Oh, hey, Makoto said the same thing, huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin. Let me out of here. Let me out. Excuse me. His voice in particular kind of gets to my throat. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Alright, yeah, let's leave the weirdo. Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Winning championships and stuff probably came naturally to anyone going to school here. I mean, if it's the ultimate school for the ultimate students, I imagine, yeah.
Yeah.
They'd probably be winning a lot of stuff. Sup, Taka? Makoto, look!
Stairs!
Behind you! A distraction! The gate blocking the stairs is gone! It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up!
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double-check the areas we already know about, just in case!
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Okay, Taka. Anytime you want to pull your head out your own ass. Well, I'll leave the school to you!
Woo!
Ultimate Hall Monitor is right.
I know, right.
Oh.
Alright, I'll go explore everything else in a minute. We're gonna go.
The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world?
Yes, dumbass.
If so, what's up there? Well, I would guess a few more stairs. Oh look, bathrooms!
Yay!
This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Alright, well, I mean, let's see what's going on. Bathrooms first. This is the girls' bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'd be it for me.
Yeah, but that's only if you get caught.
I feel like you got bigger problems to worry about in the murder school. If I remember correctly, tab shows you the things that you're allowed to look at.
Okay, bathroom cleaning supplies.
This is where the bathroom's cleaning supplies are stored. They'd be excellent for cleaning up a dead body. I don't see anything useful in here.
Yet.
Unless I want to murder someone.
I know, right?
Alright, yeah, so tab, I believe, is...
That's
just the one thing. Alright, time to leave the bathroom then.
Yep. So
Leave the bathroom!
So we have cleaning supplies. I'm notating that for later.
Oh, you passed right by a hallway.
Yeah, I saw.
It's, ooh.
No.
That's, okay.
There's nothing there. Okay.
But what's the big doors right behind you?
Another blocked off area?
No, to the left, Okay, so that's...
Oh, that.
Yeah, big wooden doors. Boom. It's a classroom.
Alright, let's see where this goes.
Okay, the baby is sleeping. Please be quiet.
Aw, baby.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a really close look around.
Thanks, Sakura.
Yeah, that was helpful.
That was very helpful.
That was-
We appreciate it.
So very helpful.
Okay,
Alright,
monitor,
monitors.
which is probably just going to be the same thing. One of the monitors, right now it's just a crest. If I break it, he'll come and punish me. Yep, we know that. Clock! The clock with no hands, so we can't tell what time it is.
Yep. Okay.
Nice! Hey, 72 nice coins. Oh yeah, we got all those nice coins from the trial.
Yep.
Surveillance camera, they're watching every move we make.
Which makes it a little beneficial to look around everywhere.
Sure does. Hey! There we go!
Exactly.
See, another nice coin.
Woohoo!
Okay.
I think that's it.
Alright, yep. Then we can go ahead and leave the room now.
Woot.
Excellent! 2 more nice coins. We can get more presents.
Definitely get on people's good sides here. Even
Oh
rich-
yeah, definitely.
Even the rich jackass.
I mean, if anything, he's the person whose good side you want to be on the most, just in case you get out of here together, right?
I know, right?
Library!
Oh, that should be useful.
I wonder who we're going to find in the library.
Everybody
Oh,
else.
A few people. Alright. The shelf is covered in dust, but on that shelf is a letter. It's the letter B. Brought to you by Sesame Street. Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. Must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside?
But we shouldn't read other people's mail without their permission.
We have more important things here.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave here without finding out what's inside.
Thank you, Kyoko. Okay. I broke the seal on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. In junction with Lionsgate Studios. In a world where terror has stricken high school.
I know, right?
Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. But one day, 16 graduates, our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being.
So Murder Bear is basically taking over and using their reputation. Cool.
This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary.
Oh, so you made Murder Bear and you took over.
But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. In the sequel, we intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved.
So basically, when Murder Bear's gone.
Oof, whoa, that was a deep burp. I don't know if that picked up on the audio, but whoa. It wasn't necessarily loud, but it was like a big one. Just forced its blah.
Okay.
That being said, this is the end for now. Rated PG-13. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. Cool. What does this mean? It means the contents of the letter are quite interesting indeed. They lost their funding and had to resort to being a B-movie.
It would seem Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old.
So, you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on this little performance. But my performances are far grander! But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. True. It would in fact mean that exact thing, Makoto. but I didn't get that sense at all.
I mean, do you get that sense of anything at all? Because your friend kind of backstabbed you.
You're not the best judge of anything, Makoto. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about this school and never saw anything about this.
Because they're keeping it quiet.
So, in other words,
That must have been all part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here, and then hit us with piercing damage, and send our monsters to the GY. Someone could create a place to judge and execute people. What?
Who could?
Oh, look at someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Except defeating me, of course. I'm the champion. Of course, that's all assuming that this letter is real.
However,
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down.
That would be a nice, simple solution. It's true. But then, what about this other part? The decision was not an easy one to make. The serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues?
Duh, Murder Bear.
That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
It's a detective game, so yes.
Well, they don't know they're in a mystery game.
I do. I am using my fourth wall knowledge.
Indeed.
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details.
So, in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Until I look at his hand! The mastermind's motive.
Kill everybody in sight.
If we can figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here?
No, because they want to cause despair and misery.
Exactly. I mean,
we have the motive.
Honestly, it sounds like they're just, they're basically the Joker. They just want everyone to suffer. All right. I'm absolutely shocked! How come? Oh, yeah, Hifumi's in here. He didn't have a single thing to say about that letter. They have all these books here, and not one copy of any of my works!
Well, yeah. Why would they have comics in a library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs.
You just don't get it. Not at all!
I do too get it. And with a face like yours, anyone can tell nothing you did was worthwhile.
Whoa, hey, let's not be look shaming here. We can't be fat shaming. Come on, Toko. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. Oh.
Nothing.
Now hear this! Appearances mean nothing at all! What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that contains the meaty pulp of my genius! My creations are what determine my meaning and value!
You're so full of it.
I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP?
I mean, fair.
Right? Those two really worry me.
I would not be surprised if one of them ends up dead and the other one's the culprit.
Right? Classic literist versus fanfic creator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, that could be like one of those things. Oh, this looks so obvious, so we're going to lead you that way, and then we're not going to do it.
Oh, yeah. Anything that looks obvious in this game is absolutely going to not be right.
It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than ideal. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in.
Oh, cool. Thanks for that input, Kyoko. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
They have Blue Eyes White Dragon novels. Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud.
So we need to figure out what he's thinking.
Yes. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around, huh, Toko?
Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far.
Indeed. There's a plethora of books, it's true, but the content seems lacking.
Which is probably what's weird.
Where's the comic books? Where's the young adult section?
You know, I'm on his side.
I am too. They're still literature, and they can be very powerful literature.
Comic books, young adult, that stuff's a waste of time.
I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't any more worthwhile.
My stories are filled with love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't even mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all.
Okay, well that's a little extreme.
Okay, yep, something's gonna happen with these two. It may not be murder, but something is going to happen.
Ooh, the lady doth protest too much, methinks. I bet you're secretly into boy-on-boy action.
Boy on boy, I don't care if it's anime or comics, fanfic or whatever. It's all filth. Throwaway culture that'll be trashed and forgotten in half a decade. You have obviously not read My Immortal. That is still getting referenced.
Oh, I'm sorry. How long ago was Watchmen and it's still in print?
Ugh, just talking about it makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
You've insulted me, and you've insulted my honor! These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it.
So we can have another frame-up situation, too, based on their rivalry.
Absolutely. It's possible that someone gets framed for the other's murder here. I wouldn't doubt that for a second. These two do not have a good relationship. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, whoever's in charge of upkeep has been pretty lazy. Strange.
Unless the library's the only room that hasn't been touched.
Are you going to hit tab to see all the different things that you can interact with? I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked.
I'm just looking for nice coins.
Well, I mean, tab will help you look for nice coins. How long am I going to be stuck here being watched by all these cameras? Oh, damn, there's a lot. Alright. Boom! It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old, and it's all covered in dust.
Does it still even work?
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened.
It's broken, huh? Too bad. Too bad we don't have someone here who happens to be the ultimate computer programmer.
I know, right?
I think we're at a total loss, everyone. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world.
I was hoping we could find a clue on it that might direct us what we need to do, but you know...
I mean, honestly, both would be very good. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. No, but there might be something that, what's her name? I can't remember her name. Can do.
Chihiro?
Chihiro, yeah. The ultimate computer programmer.
Yep.
There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. As nice as the school itself is, okay, we did that. Nice!
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I gotta go buy some more presents.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So where's the thirst?
So we'll complete the investigation first. Shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, dusty and neglected. Yep. Nice! Awesome!
Yeah, there's like 3 different shelves you can click, so...
Right. Right.
I don't think I clicked this one yet, though.
Okay, shelf is packed tight, dusty. Nice!
Woo!
Right, what about that door?
Door?
Yeah.
You mean the exit? Oh.
What's behind this door? It's some kind of archive. all I saw in there was a stacks of old books and files. Like files that talk about the errata of all the different Duel Monsters cards. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it. Yes, you do. Everyone should go check it out. Byakuya, stop cock blocking us. We all need to check it out.
Okay, I think I got everything in here.
Ugh. Okay, yep, leave the area. Alright, well, I mean, that's definitely something. We learned a lot about...
our classmates.
Yeah, Toko and Hifumi's relationship. And the fact that there's a door that Byakuya won't let us get past. Do you think it actually is an archive, or do you think that there's something in there that he specifically doesn't want anyone else to have access to?
It's not like he's... Well, yeah. I don't know. We're going to check it out later when we find the right plot coupon to advance.
Yep. Reality isn't everything.
Yeah, of course not.
Okay. Yep. Clock didn't give us a nice coin. That's sad. Yep. Oh, yay!
Yay, that did.
Woo! Alright. Love the nice coins. Shouldn't be surprised, but these windows are also barred up. Yep. Ooh, well, we can look at that metal plate too. Oh, no,
nothing.
Okay. Alright, what else was there? Yep, the monitor. Okay.
Time to go.
Yep, time to go. Alright! We be out skis.
Alright, let's go back downstairs because I don't think there's anything else to look up here.
There might be something else. You kind of moved through the place pretty quick, I think.
Nope. There's a classroom, the library, the stairs. Okay, I guess it looks like there's something.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a whole.
Okay, so I looked at this. So I looked at this area then, basically.
Right.
Library.
Right. Yeah, there's a whole section here we still gotta look at.
Oh yeah, past the bathrooms. Okay.
Yeah, past the bathrooms and to the right.
Ooh,
an anchor pool. Owie's gonna be super excited about that.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I'd be surprised if we found her.
Oh my God! There's a freaking minigun mounted to the roof.
Oh, Makoto. Hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool. There's a pool here. A pool.
You don't have to keep repeating it. I got it.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out.
Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. I don't know, maybe because the ultimate swimmer now has access to a pool.
Alright.
I think she deserves the right to be to find a little shred of happiness in the situation. Is that a real gun?
Why are you asking that question in the murder school?
It's not like we're at war here. Why would we need something like that here?
Because someone's probably gonna get murdered with it by the end of the chapter.
Oh dear, Makoto. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. Nice! 78. Very good. Oh, talking to Ellie again.
I wasn't trying to. The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. Oh, I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it.
Well, why are you getting mad? I mean, I don't know, because she's just being weird about it, I guess, dude.
We could also use the version of mad was like, I'm so, like, almost going nuts kind of mad.
Okay, yeah.
The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit, things have been much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad.
You're crazy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey, Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? Also, there's a laptop that I think you might want to take a look at.
No. I don't like wearing swimsuits.
Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing.
But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I'd kind of like to get it a little stronger.
You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
I mean, we're in a murder school.
Yeah. Anything you can do to increase the chances.
Of survival. But I'm not brave enough to step foot into the locker room.
Huh? You don't even want to get in the locker room?
It's not that I don't want to, it's just...
I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something?
I can think of another reason.
That's a pretty weird phobia, though. I mean, there's plenty of reasons to not want to be in a locker room. It looks like one of those lifesaver flotation donuts. Nice! Alright.
I might go downstairs, buy some presents, and start giving them to people.
Well, we can only give them during free time.
That's
This
fair.
is what is best, smash it, who knows, yada yada. No nice coin.
Okay, we can't go to the girls' locker room, obviously, but we can do this.
Yeah. Behind this door is the locker room?
They just said that.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Useful to know.
Alright, that's important to know. I'm sure that'll come up on our next trial.
Probably.
Really?
Of course.
Oh, come on!
Really? If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line! But if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right?
Technically, no. It's a minigun, not a Gatling gun.
And it'll be all...
Oh, jeez.
Just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing.
Thank you, Chihiro, for
No.
expressing exactly what I was thinking.
I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me! To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish, and I'm kind of seeing where the transphobia is probably gonna come in. Okay, then how's this sound?
I got it.
Time for a new rule! As of the moment, loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
I don't see what cotton's got anything to do with it.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course.
It's cause all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age where you try humming a plastic bottle. Yeah, you're one to talk.
Well, I mean, I don't think I appreciate that look you're giving us while you're talking about humping bottles.
So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask that you keep the close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Disgusting.
I don't care what happens in your private dorms. By force or cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
I agree, Owie.
Okay, so new regulations now in place. See ya!
Okay, so now anyone who lends their handbook to somebody else gets killed.
Or, if somebody steals the handbook. Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it.
So that's Chihiro. You want to come with me?
As for me,
There is nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm
Sorry. I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. Yeah, maybe for you.
I'm pretty sure that only applies to you.
Yep.
Hey, see? You and Makoto have got some stuff in common. You got some common ground. Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea of what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything.
Well, duh, we're on the second floor.
All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Okay then.
Guess we're doing that.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover anything? Oh my god, I can.
Any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library!
And a pool! A freaking pool! And locker rooms full with exercise equipment! There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route.
Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey! There's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery!
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open!
Oh, nice.
Cool! And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want! There's so much, it's insane! So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whatever you feel like! Ha ha ha!
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that?
On the second floor? No.
Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here. Nothing. Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come on.
You fucking people.
So, not even like cleaning fluid, a lighter, and some cloth to make a Molotov cocktail?
I mean, what are you gonna burn? I'm sure.
The walls beside the,
The walls beside the giant steel door.
I know, right?
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. Mondo piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out!
Now, there is no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. I mean, I'm kind of with Mondo on this one.
I agree.
guys. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope just to turn around and betray that hope? I mean, that's the best way to instill despair, right?
Yep.
Dangle something in front and only to take it away. Ding dong, bing bong.
Alright, let's give us our nighttime announcement.
Nighttime.
This is a school
Yes,
I
yes,
don't
yes.
have
10
such.
p.m.
It is
Nighttime.
officially soon the
All right,
doors
thank
to
you,
the dining
Monokuma.
hall will- Okay then.
We are able to
Sweet
go
dreams.
forward. Yes, bed bugs bite. We don't want that. We all promise not to leave our rooms during nighttime,
I would still be barricading everything.
right? And also, Celeste seemed to really be trying to push that rule again.
Oh,
When
yeah.
it's when it was her idea, and
I mean, that is a tactic, is you put the suggestion out and hope somebody else takes it.
yeah, there's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed.
Someone's gonna be dead in the morning. I'm calling it.
No, we have to get like a day or two of like free time before that happens.
That's fair. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby that I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay. Not great, not awful. I can get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
See what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
The Monokuma Theater things are
Weird.
total nonsense. Alright, well, that's going to go ahead and end things off for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and make sure that you touch that notification bell. Just touch it, don't smash it, don't ring it. We all know what happened to the Liberty Bell the last time you went out and tried to smash it. So just touch the notification bell so you can be notified of future episodes as they come out, so you can jump right on top of them. Oh, all right. Go ahead and leave a comment down below on who you think is going to be the next victim.
I have a couple thoughts.
All right, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? I want to hear.
I'm
Try
going.
to spit them out fast.
So Chihiro.
Chihiro. Okay.
Yep, because of the fear of the locker rooms, or one of the two authors.
Okay.
Those are like my high bets for the next person dead.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Good. I know who it is based on what I was informed regarding the thing that I announced at the beginning of this episode, so I'm leaving that out of the way of things here. But hey, yeah, tell me who you if you do already know who's going to be the next person to die, then instead just leave a comment down below on what you think about N's guess. Okay? Sounds good. All right. So. We're just jumping right on, charging through Chapter 2. We're getting things taken care of. And I like this game a lot. It's a lot of fun. It has so much personality.
It does.
And in particular, I really like voicing Hifumi, I think. I've decided he's my favorite to voice.
Murder Bear.
So let's give our performances a great big hell yeah!